Can't just sit on the ground. This is fine. Hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube channel. My name is Sessa Graham. I have been contemplating making one for about 2 years now, and I finally decided to. I've had a channel, but this is my first video. Anyway, so I posted on my Snapchat and my Instagram to send me questions to get to know me a little bit better. So first question is, how old am I? I'm 23 years old. Another question, where am I from? I'm from Michigan. Born and raised. Love Michigan, but I do not want to be here forever. My favorite color. My favorite color is yellow. I have a lot of like yellow accents in my room, which is where I'm filming right now, but you can't really tell. No, you can't. How tall am I? I am 5'1", 5'1.5" on a good day. Trying to hit 5'2" by the time I'm 30. So fingers crossed for that. Favorite animal. My favorite animal is a shark. I love them. I think they're the most beautiful thing in the world. Do I want kids someday? I do. When I was younger, I never did. And as I got older, I was like, you know, they're so cute. I look at TikTok. I have baby fever. Don't worry, I'm not going to pop one out anytime soon. But yes, I want kids. I want like 7. So someone asked me a question about my brother, who is in the Navy right now. He's in Florida. She asked how I handled him leaving for boot camp and how I felt during that time, and now how I feel that he's gone. When he left for boot camp, it was extremely hard on me just because I was going through a lot in my life, and he was the one that was there for me for everything. And so I had a really hard time with that. And then when he got out, man, my eyes are tearing up, but I'm fine. When he got out, he ended up getting married in January, and he's been in Florida since he got out of boot camp. He came home for Christmas this past year, and my parents and I went to his wedding, and I haven't seen him since, and that was in January. But everything with Corona and the states being shut down and stuff, I haven't had much time to go do that. So it was hard. I mean, we were a lot closer before he went into boot camp, and I wish it was different, but I can't change that. I mean, I don't know. It's hard, but depending on who you are, like, your relationship might be stronger with your sibling when they get out. Like, mine just wasn't. I mean, I've got so much going on in my life. He has his own, and I understand. What's your thoughts on law of attraction? I contemplated on this one because I was like, I do believe in it, but then at the same time I don't. So I definitely do think that your energy, people can read your energy when they meet you, when you're friends, like anything like that. But I don't technically believe that positive energy always attracts other people's positive energy, because I had a conversation with someone the other day, and I'm a very positive person. I try to be positive. I give positive output. And the thing is that I'm so negative towards my own self that it doesn't make me a negative person. I just put myself down a lot. But I think somehow that attracts negative people to me. I have a lot of positive people in my life, and I'm so thankful for that. But there has definitely been a few bad apples. You just have to make sure that you weed them out. So yeah, hopefully no more bad apples for me though. SD card just wanted to be full. What was I talking about? I need a drink of water. Who is the most influential person you've met in your life, and how did they influence you? when I thought about this, it's hard because I feel like every person in my life has influenced me in some way. Whether negative, positive, the biggest influence in my life would be my biological dad, because he influenced the way that I look at relationships, the way I look at friends, the way that I carry myself and everything like that, because he left, you know? And in every relationship I ever get in, that is my biggest fear. And it's happened most of the time. But I think that by knowing the things that he has done and not wanting to be in his kid's life, one, it doesn't only make me want to be like the best mom in the world when I'm older and make sure that the man that I have my kids with stays by my side, but it taught me how to treat people and like not leave them, and to take care of myself and to be responsible and so many things. And like, maybe it seems negative, but I mean, besides him, my mom is my biggest influence because she was on the other end of it, and she has been my freaking angel, my savior, my saving grace, my everything I've ever needed in my life. And I owe my life to that woman right there. She's a freaking beaut. How do you think people from your high school would describe you? Wow. Depends on who you ask. Someone from my high school asked this question, I will bet ya my soul. But it doesn't matter because I'm not in high school. I talked to maybe, I mean, my boyfriend's from there, and I have maybe like 4 good friends from there that I graduated with that I like love. Those are the only opinions I care about. Because if I sat and dwelled on what people thought of me about in high school, what they thought about me then and what they think about me now, it's negativity and I don't need it. What do you think makes it so hard for you to carry normal conversations? When I got this message, I was like, am I awkward? Or if it was more of a direct you, as in multiple people. Like, what makes it hard for people to carry normal conversations? What is even a normal conversation? Really need to think about that question. That got my brain twisting though. What is your channel going to be about? I want to focus my channel more around vlogs, hauls, just kind of like my everyday life. Having social media, I mostly post pictures, not really like anything else. Like, I feel like people that follow me probably don't know much about me, and I think this was a good way to just try and use another social media platform for people to kind of like see my life. So I want to do like travel vlogs, normal vlogs, pranks. I love pranks. I think they're so funny. I have so many up my sleeve that I could do. Just wait, don't even know. Yeah, so I don't really want to do like makeup or anything. I guess we'll find out. Do you believe in soulmates? Heck yeah, I do. What inspires me to write? So if you don't know, I have a blog. I love writing. I love it. I need to do it more. I used to do it every week and I've really been struggling. But the first thing that inspired me to write was when I went to college. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was like, I think I want to do special education, fashion, like I was all over the place. And I picked up writing as a hobby because, I mean, when I was in high school, middle school, we all kept journals. I wasn't one of those people that kept it under the pillow that I slept on or anything. I just like had one with my books and stuff, and I still do. I still journal every single day, like aside from my blogs. But just getting my feelings out, like when I was in college, my freshman year, I was diagnosed with depression, anxiety. So when I started writing, it got a lot of the feelings out that I couldn't express to other people. It got the thoughts in my head out that I couldn't think to say out loud. And since then, like, I just haven't stopped. Like, I don't think that I ever will stop, because it has been my voice that I can't say out loud. It's the voices in my head. You know what I mean? I'm not crazy. I don't know. It's my baby. Like, my writing is like, it means a lot to me. I could definitely go deeper, and I think I have a lot more potential to hit. I just haven't gotten there yet. I just like to write about things that have impacted me. And I also always encourage people to try it, because if you're struggling with anything, if you need a vent, like, writing will get it out. Like, you might not think so, but I promise it will help you, even the smallest dime size. I was gonna say penny, but a dime is smaller. What's something you would do if you weren't afraid? I want to swim with sharks so bad. I'm not scared, I just can't swim that well, so I would do that. Cheat or be cheated on? I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna answer this question, it's kind of rude, but 100% any day, take being cheated on over cheating. And if you know me, you know why. I just could never do that to another human being, because it will damage more than you think it will. Okay, so my last question, I say for last just because I figured it would be the longest, but it was to talk about mine and Marshall's love story. Quite a few people messaged me about it, asking to just like tell them, like, just how did you guys do this, like, this is awesome, blah blah. Psych. I decided that question would take up too much time, so I will be posting it as its own video, which I will be uploading next week. So if you want to hear that story, make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on my socials, the links are below. Thank you again for taking the time out of your day to get to know me a little bit better, and I hope you guys have a great day.